The last 6 weeks of school of the 2013 year were challenging. Sending kids to Conley ISD in a mothball building for the last few weeks of school. Certainly we were counting our blessings every day when our kids returned safely back to West. Having these temporary facilities in place for the near future is going to mean that our kids will be going to school in their town.
West's high school and intermediate school were rendered unusable by the April 17th explosion. With new permanent facilities 2 school years away, the district determined that a campus of portable buildings within the city would offer the best educational experience in the interim. The effort to keep West ISD students off long bus rides starts with a long truck ride from Mansfield. Remtech Building Systems sends modular school buildings to West as quickly as they can build them.
We have a very aggressive schedule to get the kids in place by August 26th. We are constructing 85 individual module sections that will be going down there. We're working 6-day weeks and constructing at a rate of 3 to 4 buildings per day.
When the new buildings arrive in their new home, they can learn the ropes from a veteran.
The oldest building on that site is 1923, and that was originally a high school. And then they turned it in, when they moved into this building, they turned that one into a middle school. That building took the blast pretty good. All the windows are gone. There's a lot of interior damage, but there's no structural damage.
Damage to several other nearby buildings required removing them. Planning for a new campus on the venerable site proved complicated.
They had no idea where site utilities were. We hired a company to come in to tell us where all this stuff is. Then we had to get our engineers involved and tell them, how we're going to lay this thing out, how the building's laid out, which ones have restrooms, all the electrical loads involved in it and everything.
The architect's planning lets Remtech know what they need to build.
Each building is custom designed. We have classroom buildings, we have computer buildings or computer labs, science labs, a library, a cafeteria, an admin building, locker shower buildings. So it's the full function of a school, but just broken up into 85 individual sections and put together in 17 buildings.
We're moving, basically 700 kids over there, and that's a lot of kids put on one camp in portables.
The buildings may be temporary, but the most important thing is that they reside close to home.
That's going to be beneficial for us because our staff is used to teaching our kids here. Our parents are used to coming to visit their kids at school here. They're used to the extracurricular activities being played here. So everything is centered around our community, our town, and it makes total sense to have our kids back in school in our town. This is going to look a little different in temporary facilities.